Howdy folks, Zelgrax here. Welcome back to Motorsport Manager and my Season 2, Race 7 of the Scuderia Zelgraxi custom team mode. We are hoping for a good result here at Guildford. We are running with our special sponsor that hopefully, if we finish in the top 7, will pay out 1.32 million. Be pretty dope. It is a 13-lap race, which means we will be one-stopping. And I'm actually feeling pretty confident about this one. We messed up in Belgium. I feel better about this one today. I think we're going to do good. Weather's nice. We really should get a better feedback driver. Look at that. We really need a lot of understeer here. A lot of understeer. Usually I need to go towards top speed. We're going to keep the downforce in the middle. Go quite hard left here. And we'll maybe just let this fall where it falls. Well, we'll see. We're on the right tire here in a second. So we need to... I'm okay just doing this for now. 4 to 6. Yikes. Oh boy. We're going to be nursing our tires. I'm sure it's fine. So stiffen the suspension up, just get inside there. I'm good with the downforce for now. Yeah, we're really gonna have to nurse those tires. Alright, let's do this. I think they're long laps, that's why the tires don't last very long, unfortunately. 4 to 6 is very low. Okay, we're gonna gamble here on downforce. I'm gonna say, well, let's test out both. We'll go one higher. Don't need to go that far, probably. And then this should be enough to give us an indication of that. Let's do that. Let's test this. And then we're going to go lower on this side. It's good, you gotta come that way. And then I think we come here. So big tweaks for both. Trying to use the combined knowledge to get this right. Okay. So, Moore was correct. I think we want to keep going just a little more. That should be good. Then we were good, now we're great. Right there. We were good, now we're good. We need to come this way more. That I think would be nice. Let's let you do a full run on these tires then. And then here, we know we went the wrong way, so let's just pull this back over to here. Let's come here as well. And that's good. We were good, we're still good. We need to come this way again. We were okay. Oh, we were okay. Now we're poor. I was wrong, I used to go all the way over here. What that means is we need to bring Bjorn in again. Thought we were going to let him do a full run there, but we're not. We're going to let Kenny do a full run, I think. We're going to bring in Bjorn and just see if this holds up right. I believe it will. It should be, he's only okay. So we went the wrong way on the gears. Let's go up there. Just bring this guy back and let's just tweak. There we go. Now you can do a full 3 lap here. Follow Kinney. Okay, typical positioning really. On her way in now. Oh, he's not happy with the speed balance. Interesting. We're gonna let him finish up, but that surprised me. Especially since this one's excellent. That's really weird. Yeah. Okay, he's coming in now anyway. Yeah, rank last there. Not good. So how are we so off here? He's now poor? Really excellent, excellent. I think I must have just gone too far. That was good there. Yeah, I just went too far. I think here should be okay. Good. Good, good. Okay. Poor. Maybe that's... Let's go here and then... Good. And that seems like maybe it's a bit off. I think he's only going to get one lap here, unfortunately. Yeah, he is. Kinney is going to get another lap in, so she's going to be real close to being able to finish out here. Bjorn's back in the pits. Still 17th. And again, we're at like 1 point. I mean, we're at like 80-90% there on the second tier of things. But I'm a little bit of a worried man. In fairness, we could get so much money here. Okay. We're only doing one tire change. This doesn't feel worth it. It's only a second or two. I think the 5% bonus is better. Car setup. Yeah, they. Oh. Actually, just right there. Nope, we're running on the softs. Full tank. Thank you. And then here, tire choice softs. Fuel, okay. So we got 98% on both cars. Very nice. Who's ahead? Okay. We gotta be real careful with our tire wear. I'm worried, but we're doing what we can here. We're starting right in the middle of the pack, and then we're just gonna drop way down real fast. Here we go. 10th and 11th. Let's see where we're at by the end of the first lap. 9th and 12th so far. Sweet. 10th and 12th. 10th, 13th, 14th. 11th and 18th. 11th and 19th. Oh, what happened to Antonov? Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. We've got to put some... should we pit? We're basically last anyway. This might give us enough fuel to make this work better. So, yes. Pit for new fuel, new tires. This just gives us an extra lap. We pit here too. This seems a little crazy, but hear me out. Not quite gonna. It's not quite gonna work out. Okay, that's fine. Because this still gives us 6, so it's whatever. Yeah, fresh there, and then fast. Okay, and then here. That's what I wanted to see. Basically, gonna be able to sneak an extra lap of fuel out of this. Are we? I don't think we're getting anything by doing this. Yeah. You can still push your tires, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think we're gaining anything there. Okay. I think this will work out. We were going to drop to the back anyway, so it's whatever. We should have enough time to be able to catch back up. I wonder if everyone else is going to pit too. They might. Nope, because they think it's too early. Perfect. Okay, Bjorn is waiting just a smidge there. Was that a mistake? No, no mistake. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Keep that set up, and then catch up. No mistake here. You go back to preserving. Alright. You gotta catch up now, Frankie. There we go, we're back at the back of the grid, which is where we were. So we're happy with this. But now, so we are gonna two-stop. Difference is, we've already made our first stop with it impacting our race almost 0. Now we can put these tires down a little. I think they're going to come down anyway. You know what? We can go back to reserve as well. Yep. This is fine. Is everyone blue? Everyone's blue. I guess we're not going to go blue as well, huh? And we're just trying to get some heat into our tires when the safety car comes in. Tense. Yeah, I know your tire is super low, okay. Go ahead, push hard on the tires for now. Get some heat in. Okay, we're racing again. We do have some heat in the tires, okay. Now, let's just see. So there's 9 laps remaining. You go high. Someone's already gone in the pits there, look. So you're going to go high. You're going to come in 4 laps. You're going to come in 5. They're not at 0 here on the temp, so we're good to just run neutral for now. Yeah, we'll try running neutral. Here we're going to just push a little hard. Okay. So other guys in front of us are going to keep pitting now, and we should start really galloping up in position here, because we're only 6 seconds off the leader right now, and they've got to make 1 more pit than us. So the pit should start filling up here. Not many actually. They've preserved the tires well, but I don't think it's going to work out for them. So we did gain just the 1 spot there. I don't think they're going to be able to push this out into 2-stop territory. I mean, into 1-stop territory for everybody else. So I think we're going to be okay. But we're going to fight. So we're ahead of just 2 at the moment. What's the gap? We're about 1.3 seconds behind Antonov. That's okay. Look at that. Let's follow Penny here. Okay, now the whole world has gone into the pits. Look at that. We're suddenly in first, just like that, because everybody pitted. Wow. We can go overtake for these 2 laps. Good on tires. here, I think we actually need to go to push, because I think we're going to do damage to these tires if we're not careful. You can go to medium to get 3 laps out. So we are now running first and second. We have a pretty chunky gap on everyone else. Everyone still has to make 1 stop. So it's going well for now. Yeah, we're back off of the lowest setting here. So, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Let's run on high for just a little bit here before we set up this pit. And actually, Yelland, you can run on high here. Okay, I think that's going to be enough to go to overtake. Perfect. Okay. Oops. Fuel. Let's go here. Let's put us on 5 laps. We're going to just run on medium. You know what? Let's go here. We absolutely need to change these tires. 5 laps. Might be able to nurse. No, no. We'll put we'll go with super softs on the other car, I think. Yeah. Bjorn. Should be good on fuel. Should. I think everyone's going to have to make another stop. If they don't, then we've got screwed up by the... we need to come over here now. So if I pit you... Yep, you're good on this setting. Go to an extra set of softs. You get 4 laps. We'll be able to run this quite hard. Oh, no. We're going to go super softs for you. Okay. No mistake so far. Mistake on the refuel. No! Oh, okay, it only costs 0.6 really, but still, that's disappointing. We're going to be able to run pretty hard with Kenny here, though. And obviously, she's going to drop real hard because no one else has really made their second stops yet. She's not happy. I understand. We're just going to ease back on these tires a smidge, make sure that they hold out well to the pits. Bjorn actually has a chance to finish ahead here of Kinney because of that mistake. Let's see. For a second I was worried that I hadn't hit pit again and I was going to be really annoyed with myself, but I think we're good. Okay, on to the super softs, and we're going to have to nurse these real careful. Perfect stop. Everything's still in good weather. I really should have checked that beforehand. You're going to be able to probably run and overtake a lot here. So we're going to pull you back off overtake for now, Kinney. And actually, Kinney stayed ahead. So we'll stay neutral and we'll see how these tires do. There's a lot of grip right now. Track temp's probably pretty decent. So let's see where we're at the end of the lap as far as fuel, and then we can make decisions from there. Some of these guys are definitely going to have to make another stop based on their tires, so I think we're okay. I mean, even if we finish like 10th, 14th, on a normal race, that would be pretty good. Yeah, you can see people are pitting here. Some. I just, I think more than anything, I think they're going to struggle for fuel. I would have liked to have seen more go into the pits there, because it's hard to imagine people pitting on lap 12. We may even see people run out of fuel because they misjudged it so badly. Okay, so we've got 3 laps left. Let's stay on high. We'll do overtake here. He seems to be in a battle. I think he could use the boost. Yeah. In fact, I'm going to give him a little bit of tire as well. Okay, we do have pitting on lap 12. Oh, we're on lap 11. Yes, people will pit on lap 11. Okay, I think we're going to be alright. I was a little concerned here, but seeing as 9th and 11th are both pitting, I think we're going to be just fine. Let's drop you to high. High and high. I think we're good. Yeah, everyone's peeling in here. There's first place right there. And now there's first place right there. Okay, what's our lead? Just a couple of seconds. So, excuse me. It's not as good as we would like as far as a lead, but we're looking at about 16 seconds, well, over 20 seconds from 8th place. And that's really the key. Bjorn actually just overtook. Oh, Jared didn't pit. Oh, he's in trouble. He should have pitted. And look, Mello pitted early, and he's struggling too on his tires. So he's probably going to get gobbled up by a couple of people here. You can actually start nursing your tires there, Bjorn. Keep him safe. You've got about four seconds from Mello, but I think he's going to struggle. Let's just check here. Kenny, overtake mode. Tires are good. If anything, you can go neutral. No one's overtaking you. Bjorn, let's just come back. I think you're going to be fine to go to overtake. Sure are. And then tires, I think are going to be just fine. We're on the final lap. Screw it. Push. We can both push. We might overheat here with Kenny, but I think we'll be alright. We still have 3 seconds from Mello. Tires are about the same actually, so it's gonna be pretty close here between the two. Let's stay with Bjorn for now. Just see. Yeah, I think we're gonna get this one too here. We'll just keep an eye on this gap. It's about 4 seconds. I think we're gonna be just fine. Here comes Kenny down the home straight. This is gonna be so good. Oh, it's a 1-2. Oh, what a recovery. That was made possible by being able to do that. Stop under the safety car. Even in the early laps, it's worth doing. You can see that here because that gave me a lot of time that I wouldn't have had otherwise. It gave me fuel that I can use to run higher. And that was the key. So we abandoned the one stop, but it worked even better for us as a result. Yeah, we pitted on lap 3, so we basically had turned it into the last 10 laps as being a one-stop strategy. Everyone else was squeaking by. Mello did actually manage to finish on those softs. Oh, super softs. No. Yeah, super soft. Fantastic. Very, very good result for the team. Obviously, we finished first. It's going to be good for marketing. It's going to be good for our chairman's going to be happy. Everyone's morale's going to go up. Oh. Santa Ana cheated and went down 2 places, so Predator got kicked even harder. 13th and 14th is very good for Predator. I think some people probably got caught out with tire choices here for them to be below Predator. Yeah, look at that. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Up to 10th and 11th. Huge points gain. Our 2 drivers tied. Love to see that. Garuda's still running away with it. Moves us up to 5th ahead of Vexala. And actually now we're right up with Firebird as well. So all of a sudden we could be, we'll have a look and see what's left, but there's a possibility that we could finish 4th even, which would be punching way above our weight. The car's just not there yet, but I mean we are making good strides with the car. And all of the advances on the infrastructure here have been great. When you consider where we started, losing almost $1 million per race in the first season to here, big change. This has been really, really good. See, Frankie's still dropping off in stats, unfortunately. That's fine. Bjorn actually has potential, apparently. It doesn't seem to be growing. Marketability crept up a whole 1.67%. I mean, that is actually a significant amount. Doesn't seem like it, but it really is. Yep. Kurt's very happy. Sponsor paid out. Well, total sponsors was 1.72, but 1.3. So we gained significantly on that race, which is great. And yep, sitting 5th. Very, very good. Oh, and we've completed our final building, I think. Yep. Yep, that's the final piece of the puzzle there. So now headquarters, second best. Love to see it. Okay, pit crew, let's look at you guys. Really not looking to hire right now, but you know, if someone good comes along. 72 stamina? Absolutely not. 80 stamina? Nope, we've learned that mistake. 0 on tires? Nope. These guys aren't double digits in tires, so that's enough to both of them. That was easy. Let's rotate. We have two who stayed on here. That's because we've got Di Natale, who's an 84 normally. We did have some mistakes here from Bianchini. Okay, yeah, we'll get Di Natale in here, I think. I mean, honestly, these guys are at 0%. I'm not going to change it. Okay, Ugolini, you're in the wrong place. You should go here. Amos, you're very happy on the front jack. You're very happy on the rear jack. I mean, these guys are actually pretty well placed. Gianni should be at the back. Ugolini, can you do... You're better up there. Back under 10 seconds. If we can keep it under 10 seconds, that's great. You can't see, but I just gave you a thumbs up. So we don't need to... Oh, we actually... Sort of... Scanning facility might not be bad, because we're looking for some specific driver options. So we'll consider that moving forward. We are now losing 427 per race because of the sponsorship deals that changed. We took some upfront money instead of some per race money. So that did affect us a little bit there. I would like a forecasting center, honestly. That would really help us out in some of those races. But I think we're good for now. It's nice. I mean, look, you can now see, yeah, we're best headquarters. We've got third best performance now, as far as what we can build. And we only have two of the the level 3 buildings. I mean, they're level 1, but the part design buildings. We only have two of those so far, and I think I mean, it's 6 and 8 million to upgrade these. I think it's better to keep rounding out the other parts. And I think probably what we do is we get level 1 of all the parts that we're using, and then we upgrade the design centers, the designer factory, because that's going to be huge. We have mail. Okay. Interview. Okay, still no responses there. I'm trying to, I would have liked some marketability there, but no. Yeah, Frankie managed to win despite having the error in the pits, so that's good. Yeah, fantastic. Really good result. Car repairs are finished. We are improving all of the parts, and this one's not going to be ready for another 9 days. Okay, so moving on to Tondela. Here comes the gearbox. And again, we're not using this gearbox. Frankie's better. Iker Vidal. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at there's some really good races out there. I mean, we're not getting them, but let's see. So we have these two sponsorship deals coming up after the next race. Tondela. Let's just look at the calendar here. So we have Tondela, just 13. Milan is sorry, Tondela is 15. So that's going to be a struggle for us again. This is a 13, and then this is a 15. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. So this is track layout F. There's an 18 lap race. I guess it's a really short lap. And then here, yeah, it's 2.6. This one's basically 3 for layout A. Weird. Let's just see. Oh yeah, look, it just cuts this entire corner out here. It's the only difference. Anyway, so it'll be Tondela next. In theory, if we're being told the truth, we should be good for weather conditions. Let's just let this event run, and we will check on our new gearbox and maybe start working on that straight away. In fact, we definitely should. And I think we will go ahead and design some suspension here. So we'll just say we're going to fit the part, and then we're not. And then improving part, this is fine. I'll start working on that illegal part there. No need to work on the reliability. I think everything comes in at whatever it comes in at. I mean, yeah, no, that's fine. But we can really get these guys cranked up here, which is going to be nice. I don't think we have anything, and this gearbox could actually use some. Let's take this front wing out and work on this gearbox here. Down 8 on this engine. Down 8 on those brakes. Here, full. There's just a handful of points here and there. Okay, we're going to take out this suspension here as well. And boost the engine. I feel like we should design one more set of brakes. I don't want to carry 2 bad ones through. Yeah, okay. So let's do a suspension. We're making an illegal one. That's perfectly fine with me. We do not have good options here. Wait, that's a really good one. Oh, no, it reduces the max, but increases the base. Interesting. So you almost want to do that. How's that the same as what we already... Oh, because I took that one there. Yeah. And then I can do that, but that doesn't really help any, does it? No. It goes there. So this would be 166, or I can go here and get... I think we go here because we have time to. We can get time to get up to that 173, I think. So this is, oh man, these parts get expensive. 1.15. Honestly, it's not even that much better than our current one. I think we don't build this right now. I think we go brakes instead. And the reason I think we go brakes is because we're thinking about letting Obi-Wan go at the end of this season. Maybe we can get someone with better parts. And oh wow, we need to renew these contracts. Let's start on this. I'm just basically going to match what we did. One contract, I want you forever. Let's try this. I'm not giving her an increase at all, basically. And then let's see if we can. Previously we've gone over. I'm actually gonna be a bit cheeky here. Gonna give him a slight pay cut. And just see if he takes it, honestly. But yeah, I think we're gonna let Obi-Wan go here. And see if we can find someone who can develop better parts for us. And in the meantime, because I just don't like the parts that we're getting for the suspension tool. Can we do better with brakes? Well, this is a plus 60. So yes, we can do better with brakes. Oh, but I don't have access to that. That's why I was going to do suspension. Duh. I mean, we can build these illegal brakes. And I see no reason not to. And then we'll just improve them as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's do that. So in this case, we're not, we're just looking at our best parts, and our brakes aren't very good. So we needed one more good break at least. So this 129 here, this is going to become Bjorn's break. I mean, it'd be nice to have another engine, honestly. But again, we can't really. Well, I say that we might be able to do a good illegal one. I'm not too upset about our front wings actually. I'm gonna go here. We got these two. This could well become one of the best gearboxes in the league, I think. We'll see. But I think we're good for now. Okay. I'm a little nervous. We took some risk on those proposals. Pay driver. Pays 204, but unfortunately he's getting paid 567 a race, so that's a no from me. Oh, Vancouver. Okay, well, let's see what they got to say for themselves then. Oh, yes. He's happy because we're in 5th, and I just gave this guy a pay cut. And he's interested. So we're saving ourselves 4,000 per month, saving ourselves expense on finishing first, which obviously doesn't happen very often. But that's great news for us. And let's see if Becky's feeling as generous. Survey says, oh, race coming up. Yeah. I'm not too worried about that. Excellent. And she's basically re-signing for the same thing, 1,000 less per race. I maybe could have tried to cut them back a little bit more, but it's okay. I'm just glad we didn't have to increase, honestly. Okay, here come the brakes. Oh, brakes aren't quite done. You want HQ improvement? We're working on it, man. We're working on it. Numi Sipala. Oh, good. She's an expert at Cape Town. Now look at this. She's only 2 stars, but getting paid 424 as a reserve. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Didn't make a lick of sense to me. There's the brakes. Okay. So that's good. So just massively better. So this is no point working on that gearbox because we're working on our 2 illegal gearboxes. Let's start improving the performance here. It's gonna be very nice. Very nice one for us there. We're gonna wait till after the next race before we design the next part because we want to see what sponsors we're getting, I think. We do have 2 new sponsor deals coming up. They're saying we're going to come 9th. Also, Frankie's a girl? Yeah, Frankie's definitely a girl. I don't know why they're saying him there. I guess that's just a slight error in translation. I love this. Everything's going pretty well here. Yeah. 15. So staff hasn't yet improved by the looks of it. Oh yeah, no, look, there you go. Performance up to 13 for Becky. Pit stops still at 5, unfortunately. But that means on the improvement side, getting 1 extra tick here for that 13. That's very good. Yeah, happy to see that. Okay, so that's it for this one. We'll come back for race number 8 in Tondela, where hopefully we can get a reasonable position and not finish too low. It's really what it's going to boil down to, is just finishing in a decent position. What would be great is if we get another safety car would be amazing, because I think we could turn that to our advantage again. An early safety car. If it's early enough, like if it's in the first couple of laps, we could just about swing essentially, like effectively one stopping. So fingers crossed. Thanks for watching. I will see you in Portugal. Bye for now.